Hello everybody, welcome to the video. Today's Easter and I'm just going to vlog today. So, what have we got planned for today, Tiana?
Go to the park.
Yeah, so we're going to the park and then we're going to go to our auntie's house after. We've already done a little Easter egg hunt this morning around the house and found some eggs. And there was an Easter egg hunt at the park, but that's at 1 o'clock and it's now 12:36, so we're probably going to miss that. But that's fine, still have a nice time, it's a lovely sunny day and they have like activities at the park and then we might get some food. Enjoy the vlog!
And look at my makeup. Look at my makeup. I did this all by myself. But you should help me with the mascara.
I'm going to have some of this Easter egg. It's a white chocolate bun one, so it's got white chocolate buns inside. And I love white chocolate. I think Rihanna's friend is coming to the park with us, so that'll be nice. And I made a spring playlist on Spotify. I'm listening to that right now. And I just love spring. But my outfit today is really spring. I got this pink top on, then these green leggings, which I think pink and green are just so spring. So we're going to walk through the park. I think I'm going to have half of it, if I can split it. Okay. That literally went flying everywhere. Okay. It's all in pieces now. It's like a Easter egg hunt, but with just pieces of chocolate now. Last night the clocks went forward, so we got an hour less of sleep. But I woke up at 7:51, which was a good time to wake up. But then Rihanna woke up at 10 o'clock, so I was just sat in bed reading for 2 hours. And I'll show you the book I'm currently reading, The Rebel by Albert Camus. I picked this up thinking it was going to be a fiction book. I got it from the library. I thought it was fiction, and I picked it up because it's by Albert Camus and I read The Fall and I enjoyed that. I was like, oh, another Camus. And I started reading this and I was like, wait a minute, this is non-fiction. It's about it's about rebellion and the philosophy of that. Oh my god, has this book. I've been reading this book for so long. I think 2 or 3 weeks, which is a long time. Look how short the book is. And I read it all the time, but I just read it so slow. And I don't actually understand most of the things that he says, but I'm just the type of person that just can't DNF a book. I just can't. And also I can't start another book while I'm reading this book. I just can't justify it. My thinking is that when I finally do finish this, I'll be so relieved, and just reading like a normal book will feel so much better and such a privilege. But I've nearly done, so I read for 2 hours this morning, so I really made progress and I'm so excited to finish it. And I don't know what I'm going to rate this, because I do think what he has to say is interesting and thought-provoking and good, but I'm just not enjoying reading it, maybe because I'm forcing myself to read it. But the thing is, if I went on to another book, I know I'll just never come back to this book. So, and I want to read it because I feel there's use in everything. Even if you're not enjoying a book, I think that you can still get something useful out of it. So that's what I'm like, oh, this could suddenly turn life-changing. So I just can't DNF it. So yeah, I've nearly finished it, and the chapter I read this morning was about art and rebellion. And I kind of like that chapter. So what was I even saying? Oh, I read lots of that this morning. Because the clocks went forward. I think it's forward. Yes. It'll get darker later. I think that's what happens. Let me check. Yes, the sun sets at 7:45 p.m. today. Yesterday it set at 6:43. That's crazy. And I feel when the sun goes down, that's when my day ends. When the sun goes down, that's when I put my pyjamas on and watch telly. But because it's summer now, it's productive era, and I've got my A-levels coming up, so that's good. And also, you can go on walks. When it's been sunny in the mornings, it just makes you so happy, and you notice it so much. Wow. But I do love autumn and winter. I love every season for what it is. But the sun is just an amazing thing. I think the next book I want to read after I finish The Rebel is Swan Song. It's from the library, never heard of it, but it looks cool. And also, it's a Lana Del Rey song, and it's playing right now. I feel like swans are so spring. Also, because it's Easter, I'm gonna have a rest day from revision, because usually every day I do an hour of each subject. So today, I'm gonna do nothing. If I have some free time later, I might do some art, because art is fun and I've got a lot of it to do. But no psychology, no PE today. So Tiana wants me to do a TikTok with her so you can get a little behind the scenes.
Okay.
The surrounding area. She got the general drunk and she chopped his head off with his own sword. There it is.
This is where we are.
That's the building that we're in. Wait, is this a street?
Small the bed is. Do you like it, Tiana? Do you like it? So we're now back home. It's 5:20. I don't know what the time went. As we was walking to the park, our dad drove past and then like he pulled up and then he gave us some Easter eggs and chocolate. I think they're from my grandma. And it was just such a coincidence. There's two of these Kit Kat ones. Rihanna and Tiana are gonna have those. I'm gonna have these mini eggs. We've got some celebrations that we're gonna share. So we went to the park and then there was like a fun fair, so Tiana went on one of the rides. Then we went inside Astley Hall, which is this place that used to be a house but you can go inside now and look around. So that was really, really cool. And I actually got a book, got Michelle Obama's autobiography, and I paid £2. It was just like a donation thing. I'm really excited to read this. I never really thought about getting this book before, but I seen it and I read the blurb and I was like, why not? And then Tiana went on the park for a bit, and then we went to the chippy. I got some sausage and chips, Tiana got some fish and chips, and then we came back home. So it was really nice. And then
Rihanna got chips.
And now we're gonna stay at home, I don't know how long, until Tiana's ready to go to Marion's, until she feels like it.
I want to go when I do my game.
So we're now back home. We went to my auntie's house and We went to the park first again. Tiana played on the park some more while I read my book. And then I went and took my auntie's dog on a walk. And then we just went to the house and we spent most of the time in the kitchen just listening to songs, didn't we? Tiana's got a mouthful with chocolate. We got back quite late. It's now 9:48 and I think we're gonna have some potatoes for tea. Yeah, you've got anything to say, Tiana, about the day?
I ride my bike.
She rode a bike all day. I've done 20,000 steps, so it's been a very active day.
My legs hurt.
Tiana's legs hurt. And she didn't. Well, I guess riding a bike takes leg strength. Soon you'll be able to ride uphill because your legs will be so strong. That is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lovely Easter and thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Wave.